4 is the time now. We've all got a favourite pair of jeans, maybe very old, possibly faded or ripped, but they are comfortable. There's no way we can face throwing them away, so we end up just wearing them for gardening and doing the DIY. Here's an idea about what you can do with your jeans when they're too rough to be worn.
I think you have to be quite talented to do it, though. Ian Berry transforms his trousers into intricate artworks, and his pieces now sell for around £5,000. Ian joins us now. Very good morning to you, Ian.
Morning.
And I'm glad to say you brought 2 pieces of art with you this morning. They're absolutely stunning, and if people at home won't be able to see, these are actually, you know, if you touch them, each little individual bit is made of a pair of jeans.
Yes. Well, everything I use is jeans, even the canvas. At the back is not a canvas, it's like a roll of denim I stretch around.
Yes.
So it's a bit of a pun, but I call it denim on denim, which some fashionistas don't like.
Right.
But obviously I do. So you're saying like, it often gets lost in like the translation in different media, the depth of it. You're talking about the different depths of the pieces. This one's quite thick and actually quite heavy, whereas if someone photographs it, it goes quite flat.
Yes, it does, absolutely. And so how on earth did you come up with what seems quite an odd idea?
I always have to credit my mum for this one. When I was at the end of university, like the Easter, she realised I was never coming home.
Right.
So she'd piled all the different clothes up from my wardrobes, thinking she could have a guest room. There was a pile of jeans there, and rather than think, oh, let's tidy all this up, I was thinking, oh, that looks like an interesting material to make a piece of artwork from. So the different shades of blues, the different textures, the different tones. Back then, everyone had ripped jeans, so the white was framed through, so it was kind of nice, like juxtaposition against each other. So I just started making them.
Well, talk us through. We've got the slightly bigger picture here. Well, I mean, what's the idea of the picture anyway? There's obviously this is on a tube, isn't it? We're on a tube.
This was part of a body of work that I was doing on actual London, and I used to live in London, and I had to do something on the underground. It was just so fitting, and the kind of it's kind of comical, but it's also like the impersonality of it.
And because you are using denim and you're kind of layering it, for example, the newspaper here, I don't know how well this comes across on television, but you actually sort of peel back the layers
it's
to use as if they were the paper.
Yeah.
How much time for a work like this?
I've had this question quite a lot, and it's really difficult to answer. It's like I often work 16-hour days, so if I say it takes 2 weeks, people think 9 to 5, 2 weeks, so that's not very long.
Yeah.
So you can probably measure it in hours rather than days or weeks.
And I lose track of the hours. It's very labour-intensive.
So were you an artist before?
I'm actually trained as a graphic design. I worked in advertising, and I was doing this on the side, but I actually did lose my job in Australia, and it was one of the best days, actually. It was like, actually, this is a turning point. I know now that I can do something else. I didn't know that I could do it, but I was forced into making a decision. Shall I try and do this artwork that I've been doing? People have been interested in it. Shall I just go through and do it? And I just bit the bullet.
I'm pleased to see that you have double denim on yourself.
Yeah.
Well, are you just someone who have you always loved as clothing, or are you wearing this as a principle?
I do sometimes wear clothes like this often if I go out, but I'm not. I am a denim fan, more so now, but it was more growing up. I was comfortable in denim, so that's why I think a lot of people like the work, because it's kind of a comfortable material to associate with.
And where do you get the jeans? Because you started off with your own jeans. Presumably you run out of those ones. Where do you get the jeans from now?
I actually get a lot of donations.
I bet you're going to get a lot more now. I scour
vintage stores. Yeah, I get emails all the time. Where can I send them to? And it's always nice to send them something back.
Yes, so you make up. I mean, for example, I don't know, if somebody famous donated their jeans, you could make a piece of art out of them.
Yes, happened a few times.
Has it?
Yeah.
Can you give us names? You don't have to.
Not quite yet.
Right, okay.
What you want is a pair of James Dean's old jeans. That'd be the one, wouldn't it?
But I think they're already worth quite a lot beforehand.
Right. Quickly, you wash them before you put them on there?
Yes, about twice.
Good to see you this
morning.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Good luck. They're really stunning, actually. That's it for today. Breakfast is back tomorrow at 6 with John and Naga.
From all of us here, bye-bye.
Have a great week.
Cock a van.